Recording 2. I'm looking, and there we go. Brilliant. Okay. So, hello. Welcome to the first of the Franze and Nodunit Apache mod tutorials. This one is the 1.43 plus, edited by Sacha. I'm going to go over the basic arming of the aircraft and the basic needed hotkeys. So the basic needed hotkeys are as follows. Switch into your controls, move down to custom controls, select custom control user 20. This is what you need. Make sure you know what this is. I have set it to the tilde key, the one to the left of the number 1 and above tab and below escape. That's what I will be using for it. To arm the Apache, jump in as the... You can get the option here, don't try doing it there. Jump in as the pilot. Now, scroll down to arming. We will first of all go over the cannon, which is this bit here. The cannon is a 30mm chain gun which fires high explosive dual purpose. Good blast radius, but not very accurate at range, so don't use it like a sniper. You can load in 1200 rounds, 300 rounds, or 0 rounds. Simply leave it at 1200 for most missions. Now to move on to the Hellfires. The Hellfires you get are the Alpha, Charlie, Kilo, Lima, Mike, November. That's how I will be referring to them. The Kilo, Mike, and November are the laser guided ones that you're most likely to use. The Lima is the radar guided one. As such, the Lima is the only one capable of fire and forget, or true fire and forget. The Kilo is an anti-tank. The Mike is blast frag, so it is ideal for people in the open. The November is a thermobaric warhead, which is brilliant for penetrating hardened targets, such as buildings. So to load them on, also yes, you can see that there is a description of them in the bottom right here. To load them on, click on this here, which is the M229, which is a Hellfire rack. Click on it up in the top right, and then click on no weapon. That will bring the rack into active use. At this point, you then select which one of your missiles you want. As such, I'm going to load on 2 M's, 2 M's and 2 K's. 2 M's and 2 L's, sorry. To load them on, you click on them, and then you see these 4 dots here. These 4 dots reference which one of these 4 they load onto. So I'm going to load it in a cross pattern, just for the hell of it. M and M, then click on L, L and L. Then you just simply, without changing anything else, you just click where you want it. So I'm going to have these 2 on the inside 2, on the inside 2 pylons. The pylon numbering goes as such: pylon 1, pylon 2, pylon 3, pylon 4. Be careful about this, as pylon 1 may look like it is this one, and pylon 4 may look like it is that one. It is not. 1 and 4 are the outsides, 2 and 3 are the insides. So I'm going to load it on the insides. I click there, I click there. Now I know that this configuration has been loaded into 3 and 2. Now to load rockets on, you simply click here, and then back down there. That brings this into active. Now, the way this works is you look at this section here, and this tells you how many of each rockets you can get. So E is this one, A to C is this one, B and D is this one. Scroll down and find the rockets. This is a small 10-pound warhead, large 17-pound warhead. Both of them are basically the same, it's just that one of them is a bit bigger, that's literally it. The M601 is a small parachute, so think of a cluster grenade. The M225 is a flechette warhead, so it's when it detonates, it spreads out 1,060 grain flechettes. These 60 grain flechettes are tiny little tungsten darts. This is simulated in game. The M257 is a flare round. For this one, I'm going to want probably 7 225s. So I'm going to load them into both the E and BD, which is the central section. And then I'm going to want the large 229 warheads on the outside. I then simply click here, and that loads that onto it. The anti-air stinger, or the anti-air capability of the Apache, is loaded onto these two pylons here by clicking on ATA, or air to air. Click there. Oh, sorry, I did that wrong. That will demonstrate that you can technically put something on them. It will not load and it will not register, but you can accidentally put something in that slot. To fix that, click ATAS, click in the central, then click up above. Simply then click load and wait for standby loading to finish. It should only be a few seconds. Weapons loaded, gross weight. That's how much. To load skins onto the Apache, click skins, select the skin that you want, click OK. Clicking OK will also allow you to view them. I'm going to choose a nice clean skin for this. This will also allow you to see your pylons and what you have loaded on the outside, but that is better done by jumping out of the aircraft. Once you're here, hit close, and one thing I will also note here is if you click repair refuel, it will register if it is a fully refueled, fully repaired aircraft. If not, it will do it for you. Hit close. This can only be done on the ground. Get out. Once you are out, you can see that the missiles have been loaded on as such. A cross pattern for the LLMM, the 7 flechettes, and the 12 high explosive large one, the 17-pound warheads. Note that this is the 3, this is the 4, and that is the 12. The cannon will have 1,200 rounds of ammunition, and the stingers are loaded onto the wings, just as proof that they are the same on either side. That was a quick tutorial on how to arm the Apache.